Hey everyone, this is Caroline with Expat Lifestyles, and I want to welcome you. This is our first edition for our new rebranding of our channel. We did expat interviews, and now we're going to do expat lifestyles. And today I am super excited because you are going to get a chance to hear about something that you probably never heard about. And it's kind of cool because what do we do as expats when we want to go on vacation? We live in a beautiful country, but hey, we like to go party sometimes too. So I'm going to tell you right now what we do. So I am here with Miss Jody Covington, and she's going to share with us something super, super cool. I'm going to ask her lots of questions, and she's going to tell us about something that you've probably done, but you've never done it this way before. Welcome, Jody. Thank you so much for joining us on Expat Lifestyles. And of course, I am super excited that you're here because we expats, we like to, get out and vacation and have fun every once in a while. Even though we're living in paradise, we like to see how other people live too. So tell us a little bit about what you bring to the expat lifestyle for those of us that want to really go out and have a good time. Actually, let me just set this up. So we are familiar with cruises, Norwegian Cruise Line Carnival, everybody gets on and has fun and you go to different places, but we're not familiar with this type of cruise. And I am so excited because you have brought something, I guess we could say it's innovative to the cruise world, to the entertainment world. And I can't wait for you to share this wonderful concept with us in cruising. It's something different now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is. And thank you for having me on. I'm excited to be here. Back in 2015, our founder and CEO, Nathaniel Turner, brought an idea to myself and one of my other colleagues. And it was an interesting idea about basically chartering an entire cruise ship vessel. I thought it was insane. I thought that it was a crazy idea, but it worked. We worked alongside, and we took it from an idea and a logo to what you see today, which is what we call the UberSoca cruise. And the concept was basically born out of a need to see more of us in the cruise ship industry, and to be able to create an experience that we would enjoy, that was catered and tailored to the things that we love. Going on a traditional cruise is cool, but it has to, for obvious reasons, be very diverse in the music that they play and the food that they cook, and it's not going to have as much seasoning as we like it to have. And it may, some of the entertainment may be okay, but it's not necessarily the way that we like our entertainment to be all the time. So UberSoca Cruise came out of just the need to create something fresh and new for us. And because, we love the base of a carnival, the concept was to do almost a carnival that you would experience in Trinidad or Barbados or Bermuda or Miami, experience that on the sea. But it was a concept that we didn't want to just to make it about carnival, but also about culture, about food, about Caribbean people. So you can actually have an immersive experience right on the ship. And it's literally a mini city for those that have cruise. And you get to sail with 4,000 other people that look like you, that are just as excited to be there as you, that have the same backgrounds as you. And we take it very serious. I mean, to the point where we bring on our own chef team out of Trinidad, and they teach the ship staff to cook palettes, and we completely delete the ship menu and we recreate our own menu that's featuring Caribbean dishes from all over. And it's been great. It's been successful. We are day events and night events, 24-hour programming, over 54 events that you can enjoy, featuring the world's top soca artists from all over. And it's a vibe, as the young kids say. It's a really, really cool
it sounds
experience.
It sounds really exciting. I want to ask you though, there may be people that are not familiar with soca music.
Sure.
Where does that originate from? Is it like reggae music? Tell us a little bit about the soca experience.
Absolutely. So Jamaica is absolutely known for reggae, but all of the other islands, so Barbados, Trinidad, St. Lucia, Dominica, they actually prefer what we call soca music. And soca stemmed out of Trinidad, which was a combination of African and Indian music, because Trinidad is big. It's a lot of Indians that reside there, and Indians love chutney music. So they all kind of came together and they formalized soca music. Actually, one of the young ladies on our ship is the granddaughter of the originator of soca music. And so it's a very like culturally diverse music, kind of also stemmed out of calypso. So calypso in Trinidad is a genre of music that deals with a lot of political conflicts. You know, you would write songs about what's going on in the community and political and strife that's happening. And so soca is more of a music around literally fun and living your life and being free and being thankful. So there's no soca music about violence or guns or nothing.
Sadness.
Like sadness. There's literally none. You know, you'll be hard pressed to find a song. All of soca music is going to be about the celebration of life, the enjoyment of carnival, the spirit of carnival, the euphoria that you feel when you put on this beautiful costume and you get to meet up with people around the world, and our food and our people and our culture. That is literally it. We don't make any music that has anything to do with anything else. So that's what makes soca music very special, when you're in an environment where you have many people that have like minds, that are free in spirit, that respect each other, that love each other, that celebrate each other. It's really something spiritual about going to Trinidad for carnival or being on board UberSoca cruise, because it's like a spiritual like experience that's fun. And it's adults, these are business professionals, that these are doctors and lawyers and travelers that are coming on board to let their hair down and enjoy this music that is positive music.
I was going to ask you that. What type of demographic would you say? I mean, if I'm 40 something, would I go and have a good time? If I'm 20 something, yeah. If I'm 50 something, would I have a good time? Is there something for me to do as an older adult?
Absolutely. The great thing about UberSoca is that we plan over 54 events in those 6 days. So the events are not just concerts and after parties and pool parties. The events are also workshops, chefs competitions, sporting events, sporting tournaments. We also have natural hair workshops. We have fitness things to do. We have so much. We even brought a expert matchmaker on board one year.
Oh.
And she had a really cool session where singles, you know, came and meet and greet, and she was telling everybody about like their personalities, and it was really cool. And so we designed this experience to be one that embodies everything and everything about who we are as a people. So I know this year we're excited to kind of infuse some more business stuff, because we noted that there's so many business professionals on board. So we want to do stuff about investments and financing and marketing and, you know, business networking opportunities, and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, if you can take out 5 minutes from dancing and eating and having a good time.
Yeah.
Now, tell us, you have a cruise coming up, right? How many do you have throughout the year? But you have one that's coming up this April, right?
Correct. So next year, we're actually going to be producing 4 cruises. Our first one coming up in April, the 9th to the 14th. We are departing from Puerto Rico, which is our first kind of product.
Ooh,
that's
nice.
happening in April. We normally leave in November, but April allowed another opportunity for us to produce a sailing that will leave from Puerto Rico, which means that we can travel further into the Caribbean, so we can get to some of those islands like St. Lucia and St. Thomas and St. Maartan. So that's really exciting, because our April product is a new product, and we will be going to those same islands I just mentioned. We're going to leave Puerto Rico, head to St. Maartan, head to St. Lucia, and head up to USVI, St. Thomas before we head back to Puerto Rico. So that's an exciting new product that we're launching. And then, of course, we have our traditional UberSoca cruise sailings in November the 11th to the 16th. And then we have another one, the 16th to the 21st. And then we have another one, the 21st to the 25th, I think it is. And that last one is actually a new product as well. We're launching the first ever 100% Afrobeats themed cruise. So that
that's
yes,
gonna be exciting.
yes, that one was
That's
just
gonna be
we just released a few months ago, a very soft launch, and we're getting ready to release more details about that one. So for those that love Afrobeats, you know, we will be curating that type of experience. Slogan is an experience beyond the continent. And we'll be featuring some of the large Afrobeats artists and DJs and the Jollof Rice festivals and the whole 9 yards on that one as well. So first up is our April sailing, and we're really excited to get that one going and expand on the destinations we can visit.
That is just so awesome. Like I said, I have been on cruises before in the past, but as you said, this is a more focused, you know, where everybody's like me. There's, you know, business people, you know, all sorts of great networking, things that you really can't do on the normal cruises, right? Because you have maybe people with kids or elderly or folks, and you just can't really make that connection. So this is really, really exciting. I am super, super excited. And we get to go to 4 different, is it St. Maartan, St. Lucia,
St. Thomas, and of course, departing from Puerto Rico.
And Puerto Rico,
and we do
wow.
a pre-cruise event. So we'll have a pre-cruise event and we do themes. So you come in early, you can get a hotel, you can come to the pre-event and get up in the next morning and head to the ship and venture out with us. It's a really, really amazing experience. From the time that people land in Puerto Rico to the time that they go back, they will have the USC experience. And we now have kind of coined it as the USC family. So what's interesting is that, you know, we've taken out about 20,000 people since 2016. And we say, once you've sailed with us once, you're part of the USC family. And it's interesting to see how that is kind of caught, because now people are booking and they're posting like, I'm a part of the USC family. And I love that, because they feel so, it is like you become family with these people. And you grow with them. And even for us as organizers, a lot of our passengers have our personal numbers. They reach out. Hey, Jody, have you thought about this? They give ideas. It's actually just really cool to have close, tight-knit community, like-minded people that just want to have a great time, a safe time, a time that resonates with us, that's curated and very focused and very intentional. Every element about UberSoca Cruise is intentional, is focused. How can we make sure that it resonates? How can we make sure that we deliver the cultural aspects for each island? We're not just representing Trinidad. We're not just representing Barbados. We're representing the small islands as well. So each island is getting its opportunity to be showcased on USC.
It's amazing. I'm going to post below the link for folks to website so folks can get more information. Of course, they're going to sign up and make a reservation. And I don't know if I should say this or not, but I was blown away by how affordable the cruise is. You know, I've seen, you know, trips and travels lately, and it's nothing easy on the pocketbook, but I cannot imagine, you know, paying these affordable prices for such an amazing experience. It's going to be just mind blowing, I'm sure, when you get in there and you see how affordable and how great time you're going to have. Well, this is so exciting. How long have you been doing these cruises now?
So we launched in 2015. Sailing was 2016. We've had 6 successful sailings because we do the back-to-back sailing. So we do, you know, at least 2 a year. 2023 is doing 4. But yeah, no, I appreciate you saying that, because it is such a good value. You know, I mean, you're getting 4 destinations, you're getting over 54 events, you're getting top, you know, entertainers from around the world, you're getting top Caribbean cuisine from around the world. And for the price that you pay, it is such a good deal. And considering I went on a trip, and, you know, the food and everything came, like, by the time I was done and came back, I was like, geez, you know, the flight may have been cheap, but the hotel and the food and the this and the alcohol and this, you know, and the Ubers, it comes up. I mean, just going to New York for a weekend, you'll pay more than, you know, coming on USC. So it's a great opportunity, and it's definitely very affordable. And we have payment plans. You can put a deposit down on and pay your
Yeah.
rate, and it just makes it super easy.
So we're super excited to see this, this first cruise for the new year coming up, something really exciting. And I hope everyone that's watching will take a look at the website and start planning your little vacation. Because, we like to vacation. Just because we live in a beautiful place doesn't mean we don't want to travel and go see other beautiful places, and especially on a cruise like this one. Wow, exciting, Jody. All of your information is below. Any last information for us?
Sure. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you for having me. I do want to say that we are very friendly when it comes to walking and holding your hand every step of the way. We do know that these things, people feel antsy and exactly how do I do this? How do I prepare? Because we do have themes. We have day themes and night themes we would love to have you guys participate in. So we have a full team of people that are available to talk to you and walk you through every element of what this is going to look like, so you feel 100% prepared. And you can follow the social media platforms, and we update our passengers and our followers consistently with what to expect, where to come, what hotels to book, what flights you should jump on, what events are happening, how to sign up for events, the whole 9 yards. We walk you through the entire thing, and you don't have to feel like you have to hire someone else to help guide this. We got you. We got a whole team of people that has your back through this process. So, if you are looking for something to do, looking for something new and exciting to do, if you want to immerse yourself in the Caribbean culture and get a taste of every single Caribbean island on one ship, and when I say it is truly representative of every single Caribbean island, you're going to meet people from St. Lucia, Barbuda, Bermuda, Antigua, Guadeloupe. You're going to meet people from Japan, from Iraq. Come on, they literally travel to experience UberSoca Cruise. So come on, experience. We would love to welcome you to the USC family. And again, thank you so much for having me on today. And if you or any of your viewers have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm easily accessible as well. And we got to tell them that I have actually gifted you and your family, as long as they're over 21, cabin for 2 on board, so you can experience it as well. So
oh, wow.
You gotta come and you gotta
my
experience it, because that's the only way you can really talk about it. But I hope you do join us, and I'll be there, and we're gonna make sure that you have a great time.
Oh my God, you're going to be sorry that you said that, because I'm going to be filming and filming. They're going to be tired of me filming and filming and filming. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you so much, Jody. All the best to you with the UberSoca Cruise.
Thank
you.
And
I hope to see some of the viewers there. And I hope that lots of people will get out for the new year and enjoy this really unique experience. It's like one of a kind. And it's something that you really have to put down on your list of things to do for 2023 and beyond. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Take care.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.